Hey guys, welcome back to Unbeatable U. Mike G, Andy, back at you at the beautiful Boston Gardens here, coming to you with a month-long program to help you develop your unstoppable, unbeatable you. In day 9, we worked on priming, and that was designed to help us work towards getting the right mindset to develop our perfect day.
Right.
So today we're going to look at some other motivational things, because not everybody goes through the priming method, right? Some people are audio,
right.
Some people are visual, some people are kinetic even, right? So why don't you talk a little bit about that?
Well, like you said, everyone's different. Like for example, for me, mine is audio. Like I like hearing, like, you know, like, hey, you can do it, you will do it, and it's just me talking to myself, and that's me creating my own personal mantra. Like E said, some people create vision boards, and you know, whenever they create that, some
that's
videos, E has that pictures, some wording, that fires them up. That mantra, that vision board mantra, again, mine is a personal message. I tell myself, whatever works for you, that's what we're going to ask you in a worksheet below to create today, your own personal mantra, whatever that looks like, because then you will leverage this. You will go to this mantra, vision board, whatever you want to call it, whenever rough times come up, because guess what? Rough times
are going to show.
They're going to show up.
Rough times are going to show. And you know, sometimes you've got your priming, you get in your right state, and it's still, you're just like, oh my gosh, is this ever really going to work? And then you just take a look at your vision board and you're like, oh yeah, that's what I'm looking for, right? And it's that reminder of the overall state that you're looking for, that freedom, that legacy, that purpose-driven life that you are looking for. And whatever you need to remind yourself, and whether that is a mantra, whether that is a kinetic thing, some people do tapping, some
right.
people do all sorts of things, right? Find what works for you, and we're going to give you some ideas in the worksheet below, and then find that and commit. You know, we're big
right.
on commitment, right? Go ahead and commit on that worksheet below. Commit to yourself, and then if you want to use our Facebook group, use that for accountability. That's what we're all here for. We're all here to support your journey.
Yeah, and then one last thing I'll say is also committing to when you will use your new mantra, whatever that mantra looks like. For example, I use it whenever I'm feeling like not good enough, smart enough. I have a case of imposter syndrome. You know, all these.
You still get that?
Every once in a while, it still creeps in. That's just the way it goes. So whenever those limiting beliefs want to start to creep in, I use my own personal mantra to kind of remind myself. I notice that whenever I find myself still feeling that way, which by the way it happens, I rely on this mantra. I go to it and I say it to myself, because it helps me get me back into the state, into the priming, which we talked about yesterday, to take action on what I need to take action to create my perfect day. So anyways.
In the next step, we're going to look at fear. The next 5 steps are all about the monsters that creep in and try and really kind of derail us,
That's
right? So the first monster we're going to tackle is fear. So get ready, because we're going to knock it out. So can't wait to see you on this next step of the journey.
Cheers.
Cheers. And today we're going to... We worked on priming, which is setting ourselves up in a mindset for our perfect day. Our perfect day. That's what we're looking for. All right.
I'm committed to anytime I notice myself feeling that way,